Hello everyone and welcome to Philly. We are live here in ECW. We are live and we are ready for a blockbuster show here tonight. We have a hellacious main event to get to. We have the death match between Big E Langston and Austin Theory. The winner challenges Karrion Kross for the ECW Championship at Hardcore Heaven. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, our matchup will be a tag team matchup between one of ECW's more, I guess you could say they're more established rookies. The Grizzled young veterans, James Drake and Zach Gibson, both men have had their history of problems with Jack Maverick over the last couple of months, and Jeff Hardy as well. But now they will be going up against two men who basically run the tag team division, the ECW Tag Team Champions, Otis Dozovic and Chad Gable at the Alpha Academy. I mean, you saw a couple of weeks ago, we saw Chad Gable, Otis Dozovic, and Sheamus, all six men, including Legado del Fantasma, were in a elimination tables matchup to determine the new ECW Tag Team Champions, and now Chad Gable and Otis Dozovic have held those titles ever since. Chad Gable and Otis Dozovic, we know that both of these men can more than hold their own in tag team wrestling, but now, as the pay-per-view draws closer and closer, we just got to know who is going to be, the person to step up to the plate and challenge for those tag team titles, because we've seen that Legado del Fantasma will not be challenging, and we've seen, a couple of teams, vying, so it would be kind of fitting to see, a new team challenge for the tag team titles, as we've only seen the Alpha Academy and the former tag team champions, the Lucha Mafia of Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik. Both of those men had to step away from ECW due to Kalisto getting injured at the hands of Robert Roode. Robert Roode currently still on the shelf after being injured from Bronson Reed a couple of months ago. And look at this now, Otis Dozovic with the tag. Oh, big splash. Oh, and look at that, just the big double team. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, big body slam from Otis Dozovic, just dropping his tag team partner onto James Drake. And now the ECW Tag Team Champions are, more than viable. Also, if you let us know about the new design of ECW, if you like it. I mean, I think we're going to have some fun with this. No mats on the outside. Fully about the wrestling and full about the hardcore. And look at this now, Chad Gable trying to go for an exploder suplex, but James Drake rolls him out. And look at this now, count of two. Oh, but Chad Gable rolls it over. And look at that. Oh, Zach Gibson breaks it up even before he can roll it back. And look at that, Gibson immediately getting back onto the ropes. And look at this now, Drake going to take advantage. And oh, look at this with the knees to the back, then the spine, as he delivers a reverse DDT, dropping Chad Gable down. But now James Drake's got to be thinking about the next bit of opportunity there. There's the tag in to Zach Gibson. And look at this now, off of the ropes. Oh! And a big boot directly to the face of the tag team champion, Zach Gibson. Whoa, look at this, Chad Gable. My God, what a German suplex. Just dropping Gibson on his head. And now look at this, Chad Gable gonna grab, Zach Gibson, and delivers the DDT. And now look at this, Gable gonna go to the top rope, but James Drake, he's right next to him. Must have been a distraction. Gibson moves out of the way. Oh, face first goes Gibson. Face first goes Gable, rather, not Gibson. Oh. But down goes Gibson with an elbow drop. He's going to keep continuing this assault. But I don't know, it's going to be a little bit more than just, taking one move and then that's it. But Zach Gibson, he's just toying with the champion at this current moment. And Chad Gable, at a clear, oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Zach Gibson slams him in the ring. Whoa, look at this, pops him up, and look at this now. Assisted clothesline from the Grizzled young veterans. Well done there. And now James Drake, look at this now, Chad Gable, look at this, trying to get into the corner so that he can get a tag into Otis Dozovic, but right now it seems like Chad Gable is just getting a little bit more than, he's getting a big brunt of punishment right now. His knees just getting slammed into the ring mat. And there you see Zach Gibson and James Drake trying to separate the ring so that Otis Dozovic doesn't get in the ring. And look at that now. Chad Gable sent to the outside. Oh, wait a minute now. Gable, what is this? Oh my God! A big Northern Lights suplex from, and a reverse DDT on the outside. Like I said, there's no barrack, there's no mat down there. There's no, there ain't no protective mats out there. You get slammed on that, you're getting slammed on pure concrete. And right now, James Drake, fires away with a huge forearm to the side of the head. But now, wait a minute, Zach Gibson on the outside. James Drake firing away on the knee of Chad Gable. And now it seems like James Drake is just figuring out the next bit of, next move that he wants to deliver, because they've just been tagging in and out of this matchup thus far. Otis Dozovic has yet to get in the matchup. And Zach Gibson is just firing away again. Drops the elbow on Chad Gable. And, Gable's taking a little bit of punishment. He's got to get that tag, and he's got to get that tag. And wait a minute now, Zach Gibson, look at that, immediately just spots Chad Gable even before he can even look at his tag team partner. And look at this now, Zach Gibson, oh my God, a leaping clothesline. And look at that, Gibson just taking a shot at Otis Dozovic, just getting inside the head of the big man Dozer. But now Zach Gibson pulling him in the middle of the ring here. Whoa, wait a minute. Hammerlock into a snap suplex. Wow. Impressive there from Zach Gibson. And now, as you see, Gibson, he's just circling around Chad Gable like a shark. And just attacking the inside knee. And again. Gibson just keeps trying to make sure Chad Gable's not going to get that tag. And if that means attacking the leg so that he can't even walk, and just raking the back now. And another leaping clothesline. And look at this now, Otis Dozovic, he might be, and there's a tag in the James Drake, but wait a minute, Chad Gable's right there, and there's a tag in the Otis. Otis Dozovic in the middle of the ring with a huge clothesline. And now there you see Otis Dozovic grabbing Zach Gibson by the top of his head and slams him down. But attacking the knee is James Drake. But now Otis Dozovic, he's firing away. He's got a more bit of offense. Otis Dozovic, he's fresh in this matchup, and he's just firing away on James Drake at this moment. And right to the back he goes. Now Otis Dozovic, he's giving James Drake a run for his money right now. Look at this big belly-to-belly suplex sending him away. Chad Gable is just watching on at the Academy recruit, and Otis Dozovic is just firing away on all cylinders. And wait a minute now, huge right hand, and Otis Dozovic with a splash into the corner. And and James Drake just falls down. Wait a minute, I know what comes next. Look at this, Otis Dozovic gonna drop the elbow for the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar from Otis Dozovic could have James Drake put away here. No. Big kick out, nearly putting away James Drake in the process. But now Otis Dozovic gotta, that fire's kind of slowed down now that he thought he had the matchup put away. But now, as you see, Otis Dozovic is, still giving James Drake a little bit of a beating right now. And this ECW crowd are absolutely fired up to see that death match later tonight. And look at this now. Oh no, Otis Dozovic grabbing, shot to the chest, and look at this, just compressing him in between. And look at that, a little bit of a premature celebration from the Alpha Academy. And look at this now, Chad Gable, he's going to take full advantage now that he's recovered. And look at this now, Chad Gable in the middle of the ring, locking in a crossface on James Drake. He's got it cinched in tight. I think his nose might be bleeding. Chad Gable's, he definitely took a shot. I don't know when. I must have missed it, but he took one hell of a shot. And tried to go for a super kick, but Gable was out of vicinity. And Chad Gable with a belly-to-belly suplex. And look at this now into the pinfall. He breaks up his own pinfall. And now James Drake looking him. Look at that, trying to go for a chop. And now James Drake with a super kick. Oh, and attacks Otis Dozovic with a right hand. Oh, and he knocks him off of the ropes as well. Otis Dozovic, wait a minute now, as James Drake looks to put Chad Gable away here. He slams him into the corner. What is he thinking? There's the tag into Zach Gibson. And wait a minute. Oh, no. Ticket to Mayhem. Ticket to Mayhem. Into the pinfall here. 1. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Discus elbow. And oh, my God. James Drake with a discus elbow. Otis Dozovic got knocked off of his feet and just got cross-bodied all the way to the outside. Gibson, oh, with that cross-legged fisherman driver. Gibson now pulling Gable up to his feet. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And the ticket to Mayhem again. And look at this now. Gibson taking out Otis Dozovic. He rolls right into the pinfall. There is no one in sight. Dozovic is down. 2. And the Grizzled Young Veterans just pinned the tag champions. What a win for the Grizzled Young Veterans. They just picked up a win clean over the ECW Tag Team Champions. Zach Gibson and James Drake, one hell of a victory here tonight for... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Wait a minute, it's Legado del Fantasma. It looks like they're ready to start some trouble. Looks like they're ready to start some trouble with the Grizzled Young Veterans. Oh, but look behind them. It's War Machine. War Machine. They're behind you. And wait a minute. Oh, look at this now. War Machine attacking Legado del Fantasma. And the referee asking for the bell to be rung so that they can break this up. Oh, but War Machine, they're all about the war. And they're just absolutely just breaking down, and they are attacking Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza. No, oh my God. Backstage, that's in the parking lot, that's CM Punk. And there you hear from CM Punk. He said, I am calling out Apollo here tonight. He needs to keep his head on a swivel. That's what CM Punk said to Apollo Crews. And now we are going to be moving on to our next bit of action. Hey, let me talk to you. It's going to be LA Knight going to be taking on Omos here tonight. Omos, the hired security of Isaiah Swerve Scott. And Omos finally getting his first matchup here in ECW. LA Knight personally wanted to challenge Omos, not Swerve. As you saw, Rex Steiner will be taking on Isaiah Swerve Scott next week in the... he will be taking on Isaiah Swerve Scott in the King of the Ring first round matchup next week. But tonight, it will be Omos who steps into the ring with LA Knight. And LA Knight, he's... Well, I mean, let's be honest, LA Knight, he's, had a little bit of a rough start. I mean, he's been going back and forth with Swerve and Omos ever since he, went to ECW. But, now he's got Omos in the way, and he's going to have to fight him. I mean, Omos is a fucking he's a 7-foot giant. I mean, he's a beast. I mean, how are you going to take down the Nigerian giant? That's what I'm being told in my headset. The Nigerian giant Omos, you can just see the absolute menace in this guy's face, but, would you really want to step into the ring with him? I mean, I don't know if I would. I definitely wouldn't, but now, as you can see, Omos, he's finally getting his first matchup here in ECW, and this crowd are definitely not too keen on Omos. I mean, you could just see here that they're just absolutely just on the side of LA Knight. And I mean, why wouldn't you be? I mean, LA Knight is such a veteran of professional wrestling. Many would know where he's from, and Omos, a relatively younger competitor, but you know, there's obviously going to be a difference in, you know, styles because of how, you know, different these two are in the terms of wrestling style. And there you see Isaiah Swerve Scott at ringside going to be watching on. And look at this. Oh my. Look at this. Look at the clear size difference between Omos and LA Knight. Oh my God. What a right hand, courtesy of Omos. Knight trying to get back up to his feet. Omos fires away with a right hand. And Omos is, my God, look at this. Omos just manhandling LA Knight at this moment. Omos is, my God, just, I know I expected devastation from Omos, but right now, oh, LA Knight, he's actually getting some shots in. Oh, and there's a clothesline. Oh, but that doesn't even do anything to Omos. Same with that double drop kick. Uh-oh, and now Omos just fires away, just pushes him back. Oh, and a hammer fist knocking LA Knight down the sides. And look at this now, Omos just slamming him into the mat. Omos now grabbing LA Knight. Uh-oh, wait, Knight gonna, oh! That time, that clothesline knocked Omos silly. And now, Knight trying to take another advantage here, but Omos, oh, a right hand. And now Omos again with another right hand. But now Omos is, I mean, obviously, wait a minute now. Trying to go for a slam, but Knight counters with a reverse DDT. Dropping him down. Oh, it's got to be a little bit back and forth. I mean, Knight's just not going to, you know, lay down and take it. LA Knight going to go for off the second rope. Oh, and an axe handle. Takes out Omos. And now, as you see, Omos going to take full advantage. Oh, and a sidewalk slam. You know, Omos not a very mobile competitor, but, I mean, does he really have to? Oh, look at this now. Duck the clothesline and drops LA Knight with a Samoan drop. Big Samoan drop onto LA Knight, courtesy of the Nigerian Giant. And the Giant is just manhandling LA Knight at this moment. I spoke too soon. Knight might have a little bit of defense left in him. Yes, he does. And Knight just sending Omos down the sides. And, oh, wait a minute now. Look at this. Going for a big boot. Omos moves out of the way. And wait a minute. Oh, a shot to the back. And now Omos. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, my God. Nearly splitting that man's vertebrae in half. Oh! And a right hand to the side of the head is going to follow up. But, Knight fires away. And he moves that shot out of the way. And now Knight just firing away with the stomps in the corner. Trapping the Giant. But now LA Knight's got to be, you know, a little bit taken aback. And, oh, look at this now. Knight with a kick to the gut and trying to go for a clothesline. It's Omos. Omos countered with a kick to the gut again. Oh, and a knee to the gut courtesy of Omos. And a knee to the gut courtesy of Knight. And now LA Knight, look at this. Now staring at Omos. Eye to eye. He takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Off of the top rope, he's sent. And now LA Knight looking to put Omos away here. And look at this. Oh, he's got to be using those strikes to his advantage. He's targeting those pressure points to take down the Giant. And, oh, again, Omos goes down to the floor. But Omos, just as quickly as he went down, he went right back up. Oh, and Knight with a huge elbow. And now Omos again. Oh, my God, look at the power. Look at this, just bench pressing LA Knight over his head. Oh, my God. LA Knight is, oh, no, come on. Oh, my God, sidewalk backbreaker. Courtesy of Omos. Now LA Knight getting pulled back up to his feet. And, oh, there he goes to the outside again. Omos is absolutely just dismantling the veteran at this moment. Swerve has to be watching on, and he's got to be watching on and just, you know, in pure luck. And look at this now. LA Knight again targeting these pressure points, trying to take down Omos, and again he gets him down. But the problem is, well, I don't know, maybe that's all he's got to do. He can take a count out victory. But look at this now, LA Knight off of the apron with a huge clothesline, turning Omos inside out. LA Knight he's got some tricks up his sleeve from taking down a Giant. But now LA Knight, look at this, he's gonna go to the top rope here. And look at this, telling Omos to get up to his feet. And Omos does. LA Knight with a beautiful drop kick. Beautiful drop kick from LA Knight. Knight into the pinfall. Hooks the leg. But no. Omos with the kick out. LA Knight is trying to get Omos to stay down, but it seems impossible as Omos delivers a shot directly to the gut and again. But wait a minute now. Uh-oh. No, Omos. Oh my God. Oh! Right onto his head. Omos now. LA Knight, he has not moved. And what a victory for Omos. Omos has picked up the victory. My God. Omos just splitting LA Knight in half with that two-handed choke bomb. Omos now with a victory over LA Knight. What a win. That was a hellacious showing of power and brute strength from Omos. Just absolutely ecstatic. Wait a minute. That's Rex Steiner. Rex Steiner has had his troubles with Swerve and Omos over the past couple of weeks as well. And there you see Swerve coming to the aid. And wait, Swerve with a huge C4 on the outside. And oh, look at this now. Steiner and Swerve on the out. Oh no, look at this now. Rex Steiner, look at this pump handle power slam, or military press power slam. Slamming Swerve down onto the apron. And look at this now. Here comes Steiner. Steiner in the middle of the ring, taking down Omos, but now Omos is gonna fight back. Omos is gonna fight back. Oh no, look at this now. Omos preparing for a power bomb, but the power of Rex Steiner just powering Omos over his head. And now Rex Steiner, what is he thinking here? Rex nails him, oh, with a shoulder tackle. And again, Rex Steiner thinking of ways to put Omos away with a DDT. Rex Steiner, he's trying to get retribution for his buddy LA Knight. And now look at this, Rex Steiner with Omos out of his way. He utilizes all of his power and sends Omos over the top. And Rex Steiner with the power just absolutely shown. And there's LA Knight. LA Knight gets up on the apron. And look at that. There's that mutual show of respect between these two. Both of these men with the friendship ever so apparent. There you see they have came out on top here tonight. And there you see that's Bronson Reed. And I believe that's Carmelo Hayes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's one match on to the next. As we have some 6-woman tag team action here tonight. As you can see, it's going to be Toxic Attraction making their first tag team debut. The team of Gigi Dolan, JC Jane, and Mandy Rose. They will be taking on 3 of ECW's finest. They will be taking on Shotzi Blackheart, Tegan Knox, and the newly debuting Cora Jade. If you saw last week, we saw Cora Jade introduce herself to the ECW locker room, but Mandy Rose took offense to it, and Mandy Rose attacked Cora Jade. But now, Cora Jade with some backup, she's going to be going I guess you could say face-to-face with Mandy Rose and Toxic Attraction. But there she is, Cora Jade makes her ECW debut here tonight, here in Philly, and with her tag team partners at her side, Shotzi Blackheart and Tegan Knox, 2 of some of the best women's competitors in the world. They are going to be a huge asset to getting the victory here tonight. And Shotzi Blackheart definitely prepared, coming out here tonight. Coming out here tonight on her signature tank, Shotzi Blackheart, ready to show everybody, especially Toxic Attraction, who's boss. I mean, Toxic Attraction has basically been, running rampant, and they've been, running a almost just tyranny through ECW. And, we can't really have that. If we want to have some good competitors, we want ECW, women's championship contenders. But now, the other woman who will be the final bit of this matchup, Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox making her appearance a couple of weeks ago, defending ECW from Toxic Attraction once again. Tegan Nox makes her way down to the ring, and Tegan Nox, Shotzi Blackheart, and Cora Jade, all three of these women ready to, kick Toxic Attraction out and get them out of the way so that, the next competitors can step into the ring. And we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. 6 women in the ring, or 2 women in the ring, 6 women in total for this matchup. And it looks like we're going to be seeing Gigi Dolan and Cora Jade going to be starting out this matchup. And Cora Jade, we have yet to see what she can do, but right now Cora Jade is absolutely fired up. And Gigi Dolan going to take a full advantage, try to go for a big boot. Cora Jade moves out of the way. And wait a minute now, Cora Jade, look at this, with Gigi Dolan in a bad position, sends her away with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And look at this now, Cora Jade immediately going into her corner. Look at this now, Cora Jade just getting fired up. And look at this, Cora Jade, getting into the face of Gigi Dolan. She wants Mandy Rose. Cora Jade says, bring her right here. And Mandy Rose with a slap to the face of Cora. And now Cora Jade, now she's firing away on Mandy Rose here. And Rose with a jawbreaker. But now Mandy Rose is going to take full advantage of Cora Jade. And look at this now, sends her away with a huge front slam. And look at this now, Mandy Rose. And look at this now, Mandy Rose firing away with the right hand, separating the ring. Again, Toxic Attraction just trapping Cora Jade in the corner. But now look at this, Mandy Rose sending Cora Jade into her own corner. Rose is, just definitely a lot different than what we've seen her as. I mean, we used to know her as the blonde, goddess. But, now we just, as God's greatest creation. But now we see Mandy Rose as, someone very vindictive and, toxic. I mean, the name fits the team well. But now, as you can see, Tegan Nox is in the ring. Mandy Rose is taking a little bit of a barrage of shots from Tegan Nox at this current moment. Kick to the gut. Dodges a roundhouse. And Mandy Rose with a huge clothesline. Huge clothesline knocks down Tegan Nox, and now Mandy Rose. What is she thinking here? Look at the strength of Mandy, just powering Tegan Nox up and just throwing her aside, just not even giving Tegan Nox a chance to recover. There's a tag into JC Jane, and trying to go for a roundhouse, but now JC Jane trying to go for a super kick. Tegan Nox counters. Takes her down. And a shot to the chest. And Tegan Nox is getting, oh my God. She was getting fired up, and she just gave a shot directly to Mandy Rose, as now JC Jane taking advantage with the uppercut into a German suplex, dropping Tegan Nox right onto her head. But now Tegan Nox is just taking a full brunt of punishment right now. Trying to go for the knee into the corner, but Tegan Nox moves out of the way. And now Nox sending JC Jane to the outside. Tegan Nox now going to be in pursuit. As look at this now, Tegan Nox firing away on the right hands. And look at this now, Cora Jade going to come to the aid. And now she's stomping on JC Jane. She's definitely got some pent-up anger. Tegan Nox is telling her to back off, but here comes Mandy Rose. And Mandy Rose just flies in. And look at this, it's all out carnage. It is all out carnage right now. We saw on SmackDown, Cora Jade just beat the shit out of Liv Morgan for no apparent reason. And there you see now that Cora Jade and Mandy Rose just took that out. And look at this now. Here comes Shotzi Blackheart. And Gigi Dolan in the middle of the ring. But wait a minute now. On the outside, Shotzi Blackheart is taking Mandy Rose down. And wait a minute. This is not good. We have way too many things going on at once. The referee is The referee's got to be losing control of this matchup because now Shotzi Blackheart in the middle of the ring and Nox firing away with Toxic Attraction. Oh, discus elbow from Shotzi, trying to go for a super kick, but now Gigi Dolan, gets hit with an enziguri. And now, I'm surprised, wait, look at this now, Shotzi Blackheart and Gigi Dolan are both, wait a minute now, Mandy Rose in the middle of the ring. I don't even know what's going on. Who is the legal competitor? I'm so lost. And a super kick to the gut to Mandy Rose. I mean, the referee's got to be he's got to be losing count. Because, well, wait a minute now, Shotzi Blackheart, she's firing away on JC Jane here. It is just unraveling right now. And wait a minute, the referee is telling everyone to get out, and he's just called for the bell. And wait a minute, here comes, that's the ECW Women's Champion, Toni Storm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you heard from ECW Women's Champion herself, Toni Storm, we will be seeing a Battle Royal next week, and the winner of that Battle Royal will be determining the winner. Alright, I gotta slow down. That was a little bit too much on my behalf. Alright, the winner of that Battle Royal next week, they will be challenging for the ECW Women's Championship against Toni Storm at Hardcore Heaven. That is set in stone, ladies and gentlemen. That will be going place next week. But right now, right here, right now, this is the last matchup before our main event. And as you see, the former ECW World Champion, Apollo Crews, making his way out to the ring here tonight. I mean, we've seen the countless amount of disrespect that he's shown to everybody here tonight and recently as well. And as you see, Apollo Crews, wait a minute! Well, that's his opponent here tonight, Hangman Page. Look at this now. Hangman Page immediately out of the gate. Well, we didn't even get an entrance. Hangman just appears whenever he wants to, I guess. As now, Apollo Crews and Hangman Page are going to go at it. Hangman Page grabbing Apollo Crews, and look at this, slamming him down. God, I wasn't even expecting that. I guess Hangman just was not on the same side of Apollo Crews there. We saw him do that same thing to Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, but now Hangman has officially signed to ECW. He's been traded with a superstar that will be revealed very, very soon on Monday Night Raw. But now look at this, Apollo Crews off of the top. Look at this pop-up power slam, slamming Hangman Page down. And now look at this, Apollo Crews slamming him down to the sides. And a shooting star, wow. Apollo Crews is, we've seen the, shift and change of Apollo Crews ever since you know, he lost his ECW championship against Karrion Kross at WrestleMania, Northern Lights suplex, but no. Ever since he lost the ECW championship to Karrion Kross at WrestleMania, look at this beautiful moonsault from Hangman Page. And again, Apollo Crews with a kick out. And we saw him attack CM Punk on his return back, his first time back to the company in years. And Apollo Crews just attacks him. Look at this! Full Nelson into a German suplex. Could have Hangman put away, but attacks CM Punk. And you saw earlier tonight, he said he was going to call out. He said he was going to call out Apollo Crews. We have yet to see that. Oh! And a super kick, nailing Apollo Crews right in his chin. Oh, wait a minute now. Hangman Page grabbing Apollo Crews, and oh! A big boot to the side of the head. Hangman Page continues the assault here, and Apollo stops him in his tracks and just stomps right on the chest. But now Apollo Crews is... This has got to be... Oh, wait a minute now. What is this? Apollo Crews, Tiger Bomb, slamming Hangman Page down into the pinfall. No! Hangman Page with the kick out. Apollo Crews is... Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this. Hangman, oh, again with an Enziguri. Nailing Apollo Crews with the Enziguri. Hangman Page is obviously a superstar that many, you know, they like him for that cowboy shit. That's what they mentioned. And look at this now. Hangman Page to the outside with a forearm. Hangman Page, he nearly picked up a victory over Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago. But look at this now, Hangman Page cost himself his own victory by hitting Roman with a chair. He got a couple of things of Bud Light and $10,000 from Kevin Owens. But look at this now, Apollo Crews with, oh my God, with Hangman Page locked. He's got him for a triple German on the outside. Not one, not two, but three Germans on the concrete floor, courtesy of Apollo Crews. And that big boot to the side of the head, also courtesy of Apollo Crews. And Hangman Page gets back in the ring, but oh, trying to fight back. Apollo Crews just got knocked with an Enziguri. Oh, and right back down Apollo goes. Hangman Page he's got to be thinking the next bit of offense. Oh, and again a chop from Apollo. And look at this now. Look at the strength of Apollo Crews. Pops him up, military press. And look at this now, follows up with a shooting star. Beautifully delivered by Apollo Crews. Apollo is just firing on all cylinders at this moment. Again with the military press. No, he counters. Hangman Page counters. And wait a minute now, what is he thinking here? Oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Big tombstone pile driver from Hangman Page. And look at this now, puts both of the legs down. Oh, and a kick out from Apollo. Dropping Apollo Crews right on the top of his head. Nearly had him put away, but he just didn't have a tight enough grip. Oh, tried to go for an Enziguri. Oh, and Apollo Crews nails him with a drop kick and a shooting star. But now Apollo Crews is... Oh, wait a minute now. Hangman trying to get him away. Big spine buster, slamming Apollo Crews down onto the logo. And now Hangman Page, oh, again with a drop kick. But now Hangman Page is, oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Grabbing him, oh, and a knee directly to the face. And Hangman Page, oh, wait, oh, a big boot knocking Apollo Crews down. Hangman is just giving Apollo Crews too much offense, but now Apollo giving way too much room to breathe. Look at this, has him up and slams him down off of that military press. Apollo Crews gonna go to the top rope now, has him in his sights, big flying headbutt, no! Hangman Page moved out of the way, and wait a minute, he's got Apollo! Deadeye! 1, 2, that's it. Adam Page with the victory. Adam Page with a huge victory here tonight. Oh, wait a minute. CM Punk is out here. Hangman Page has cleared the ring already. Apollo Crews back up to his feet. He's staggering. He's holding his head. Barely can able to stand, but Apollo's definitely keeping his head on a swivel.
And it's official. We're going to see CM Punk versus Apollo Crews, but under some good circumstances. It's going to be inside of a steel cage at Hardcore Heaven.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, huge announcement for the show coming up at the end of the month, but next week you will be seeing Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He will be stepping into the ring with Xavier Woods. Also, the Battle Royal to determine who will be challenging Toni Storm for the ECW Women's Championship at Hardcore Heaven will also take place. What a matchup that is set to be. But also, the King of the Ring tournament continues as Rex Steiner will go one-on-one with Isaiah Swerve Scott. And after tonight's matchup, we saw that it's personal. But now, as you can see, Karrion Kross, the ECW champion, will be in action once again. He will be going one-on-one with the leader of Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar. And that is next week, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, it's about to get deadly. Big E Langston, in not his typical attire for this evening, he is prepared for the death match. It was 2 weeks ago that we saw Big E put Austin Theory through a table onto that stage and then give him a big ending to win the Hardcore Rules match. And it was last week that Austin Theory would knock Big E Langston unconscious with the kendo stick and an ataxia on the floor before Austin Theory would be able to pick up the win. And now with one fall apiece, we are now at the rubber match. And this is for all of the marbles. The winner of the death match will challenge Karrion Kross for the ECW World Championship at Hardcore Heaven. And if we've seen the absolute hatred and the absolute competition between Big E Langston and Austin Theory, they are more than willing to die for this championship opportunity. And there you see Austin Theory makes his way towards the ring. And wait a minute now, look at this. Austin Theory immediately just making a beeline towards the ring. Big E Langston prepared. And here we go. The death match is underway. The death match is underway. We've saw these guys fight each other the last couple of weeks. Oh, and so far, it is about to get, even more fired up. Austin Theory now, he's just getting some right hands courtesy of Big E Langston. And face first onto the top rope he goes. And Big E Langston, as you can see, already prepared to get extreme, goes under the ring. And look at this already. Wait a minute now. Austin Theory! All the way to the outside. And a shooting star press to follow. Impressive there by Austin Theory. And now, as you can see, oh my God, Big E Langston just tossed into that exposed steel barricade. And now, Theory with that familiar kendo stick. But this time, it's going to get wrapped around the chest of Big E. And that time, another shot to the head. And another one. Oh, wait. But Big E Langston now, learning from his mistakes last week. He's making sure that Austin Theory's not going to try to get the one up on him here. Big E Langston now with Austin Theory up onto his shoulders. What is he? Oh, wait a minute now. What is Big E Langston thinking? Look at this into the barricade. Big E, look at that. Big E Langston just absolutely ecstatic right now. Not even someone like, Karrion Kross. He went face to face with both of these men the match before. I mean, if you saw last week, Karrion Kross defeated Rex Steiner, and after Big E Langston and Theory would continue to fight. And look at this. Theory with a huge neck breaker on the outside. They would continue to fight, and that was when it would be revealed that the death match would take place. Austin Theory with a huge chair shot sent Big E Langston right into the barricade. And now Theory with a senton off of the apron could have it here. No. Austin Theory continues to just, oh, wait a minute now. Big E Langston on the floor. Wait, Theory, he just throws the chair into the ring, making sure that the ring's gonna get piled up and make sure it's gonna be a lot more dangerous. What is Austin Theory thinking? This is a bad position. Was looking for a fisherman. Oh! And Big E Langston with a huge lariat takes out Austin Theory. Big E Langston now, and look at this. Big E Langston pulls out a ladder, but Theory immediately breaking it up before Big E Langston could even get his hands on it.
Oh, and face first into the ladder goes Theory.
But now, oh, wait a minute. Big E Langston, oh no, not on the outside. Oh my God.
Chest first onto the concrete, but face first into the ladder.
And again, it goes face first. Big E Langston, look at this, just still not even allowing any opportunity. He wants to pick up anything that he can. Picks up that stop sign, just smacks Austin Theory across the head with it. I mean, we saw a couple weeks ago, the stop sign was just, absolutely just being utilized, in a deadly way by both men. As Big E Langston now just utilizing that kendo stick under the... Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, wait, no. Oh! My God, just slamming him. First, you want to use that Singapore cane against him, and... that Singapore cane is... Oh, wait a minute. Now Big E Langston's got another one. I was going to say, that kendo stick has basically been one of the moves that Austin Theory utilizes throughout this entire series. And look at this now. Big E Langston counters.
Oh my God, a power slam.
I think he nearly landed on the ladder there. But now as Theory is pulled right back up to his feet. Big E Langston. No. Oh! Big scoop slam onto the side of the table and the chair. Pinfall, but no. Big E Langston continues the assault. And look at this. Oh, these bare knuckle punches from Big E Langston just continues the assault. It's just, oh, wait a minute now. Big E Langston picking up that chair. He's looking down at Austin Theory, taking a practice swing.
Oh, and right across the head.
Right across the head, that chair just wrapped around Austin Theory's head. And Big E Langston is continuing the onslaught of strikes into the corner. Oh, but Theory able to get the knees up. Into the second rope he goes. Austin Theory, big missile drop kick, sends Big E Langston halfway across the ring. And now Theory, thinking of the next bit of offense, picks up a stop sign and just wraps it over the head of Big E Langston. And look at this now. Big E Langston almost immediately back up to his feet. But Theory trying to take control. Has Big E, look at the power of Theory! As he delivers a big power bomb onto Big E Langston. And Theory now, face first. Sends that ladder into Big E's face. And wait a minute now, what in the hell is Theory thinking here? Pushing that ladder to the outside. Theory goes to the top rope, and Theory with a big axe handle. No! Big E Langston catches him with a sidewalk backbreaker. Big E Langston now, picks up the chair and again whacks it across the head. Oh, and he's just firing away on the ribs of Austin Theory. That ladder just perched up on the outside, and Theory's, wait a minute now. Theory trying to get a one up on Big E Langston here. Wait a minute. Austin Theory has Big E Langston in a bad position. Big E with a counter, able to counter out of it. But now, Austin Theory with a huge stunner, and I think Big E Langston may have landed onto the ladder and bounced off. Wait a minute now. Oh no. Austin Theory's on the top rope. Big E Langston is down on the outside. Oh no, and look at this. Theory to the outside, axe handle. No, Big E catches him with a sidewalk slam across the ladder. And Big E pulling Theory back up to his feet. Oh no, look at this. Big E right onto his shoulder. Oh no, not on the ladder. Shoulder breaker. Oh, and he just lands back first onto the ladder. In between the rungs. Oh, and Big E Langston with the kendo stick again, just whacking it across the ribs of Austin Theory. That ladder still on the outside. Oh no, Big E Langston. No way. Big E Langston, look at the ladder set up. Oh my God. Power bomb onto the side of the ladder. 1,
2. No! Austin Theory with the kick out. My God. Austin Theory just absolutely got demolished with that power bomb. And Big E Langston now moving the ladder back into the ring. I mean, a weapon outside the ring is just as dangerous inside. But now, oh, wait a minute. Big E Langston lifts up Theory. What is he thinking here? Oh, snake eyes onto the apron. And oh no, Big E Langston's not finished. Big E is not finished. He picks up those steel stairs. Oh my God. And now the ring is just completely covered in whatever the hell that they can grab from under the ring or around the ring. And now, as it pulls back in, oh, wait a minute now, Big E Langston picking up that stop sign, and Theory's down on the, oh, not even onto his feet. Theory just gets whacked across the head. And wait a minute now, Big E Langston, uh-oh, look at this, big splash from Big E. And Big E Langston could have Theory put away here. 2, no. Theory gets the kick out. And wait a minute now, Big E Langston landing on that sign. Oh, just throws it down in frustration. Big E Langston is, oh no, he picks up a kendo stick. Oh, again whacks across the face of Theory. But no, Theory not gonna give Big E Langston another shot. He just nailed him right in the ribs with the kendo stick. The Singapore cane is just hanging on by a thread. Theory waiting for him to turn around, and again, this is what happened last week. But now, they're just going tat for tat, shot for shot with the kendo stick. And that kendo stick just broke across the spine of Austin Theory. Big E Langston now picking up the stop sign and, oh, just throwing it at the back of the spine, the back, whatever you want to call it, of Austin Theory. Big E Langston setting up that table in the middle of the ring. And now Big E Langston, wait a minute, Big E Langston is having second thoughts, but he doesn't realize that Austin Theory is back up to his feet. And there you see that table is, oh, just precariously blocking our shot. There's a clothesline from Austin Theory. Theory gonna counter now. Irish whip to the outside. Big E Langston landing on the apron. I don't even think Theory has realized. Yes, he does. He has the table in hand. And wait a minute. Uh-oh. Wait. Theory's just gonna set it up for Big E. But wait, Big E Langston immediately trying to take advantage of the situation. Big E throws away the arm. And Theory does it once again. And another kick to the gut. And again, Austin Theory just fires away with any strike that he can think of. And oh! Face first into the turnbuckle. And Big E Langston is perched on the top rope. Theory's got him in a precarious position here. No! Austin Theory! Big superplex through the table! Through the table with a superplex. Austin Theory could have Langston put away. No! The power behind that superplex nearly taking out Big E Langston. Oh! But the matchup continues. And the just assault continues from both of these men. As Theory utilizes that stop sign further. Oh no, Austin Theory, he's picked up the stairs. Oh! Big E Langston counters. Big E made Theory drop the stairs. And wait a minute. Oh no, no, no. Big E Langston has Austin Theory up. Oh no, what is he? Oh my God, he's just picking a position to slam him down on. And he just got slammed onto the stairs with a power bomb. 1, 2, no, not even a kick out at 2. And Theory's back up to his feet. Look at the fire in the eyes of Austin Theory. Austin Theory now with Big E Langston in the corner. He prepares for another shot. And wait a minute now, Big E Langston moves out of the way of that kick. And now Big E, he's going to take control. As now Big E Langston trapping Austin Theory in the corner. And now, oh, look at this. Look at the stomps. Just stomping a mudhole in on Austin Theory. Big E Langston is fired up. But what is it going to take to put down either of these men? Because they've just been going all out. Oh! Big E Langston with no regard for Theory's safety just tosses a stop sign into the head. Big E Langston sets down that ladder. But Theory, oh! Huge bicycle pump kick sending Theory away. And Austin Theory now awaiting Big E to get up to his feet. Lays him out with a clothesline. Big E Langston is not feeling it. Oh,
And again, just gets laid out with a clothesline. Theory, just gets pancaked by Big E Langston. Now these guys are just utilizing all of their power and all of their momentum to put each other away here tonight. And remember, Big E Langston, oh no, come on. Jackknife powerbomb again. Remember, the winner of this matchup goes to Hardcore Heaven to challenge Karrion Kross for the ECW Championship. And wait a minute! There are thumbtacks in the middle of the ring! Big E Langston just pulled out a bag of thumbtacks and just dropped him on the floor in the middle of the ring. And now Big E, with the stomps on the chest of Theory, you can see Theory's face has been opened up somehow, some way. And I think that might have to be a contributing factor, as Big E Langston, with those thumbtacks just in the middle of the ring. Luckily, the referee has some protective boots on, but both of these guys, no, tried to throw him into the chair, but Theory countered out of it, and Big E Langston face first into the chair. Face first into the chair goes Big E Langston. Austin Theory, oh no, what is this? Theory, he was looking for something big, but Big E Langston was able to counter out of it. Big E Langston, oh my god, no, big ending onto the thumbtacks! Cover! A Theory gets the shoulder up! Big E Langston just thought he had the match put away. No. Oh my god! And yet Theory kicks out again. Austin Theory, oh my god, and now Big E Langston, where his knee is positioned, is just pushing into the thumbtacks even further. But now Theory back up to his feet. Pump kick into the tacks. Now the tacks are just going everywhere. Both of these men are just lucky enough to not have many puncture wounds, but they definitely are apparent, as Theory now sends Big E to the outside. And wait a minute now, what is Theory thinking? Look at this. Oh my god, Theory to the outside, but Big E Langston moved. Big E Langston moved out of the way. Oh no, come on. Big E, what are you thinking? Tosses him into the barricade, and not even after some thumbtacks just penetrated his skin. They are both still just firing away on each other on the outside. Austin Theory with a right hand. And now Theory looking to take control of the matchup. And wait a minute, what is Austin Theory? Oh no. Putting Big E Langston out on that table. He is laid prone. And what in the hell is Austin Theory even thinking? As now, oh no. Austin Theory, Austin Theory has picked up that ladder. And Big E Langston on that table. Wait a minute, Big E Langston, he just got up. He got off the table. Austin Theory still thinks that Big E Langston was right there. And look at this now, Theory just looking down at Big E Langston. And now we are at a stalemate. These men are high above the ladder. This is not a good position for either of these men. And now Theory with a right hand. Theory trying to get the upper hand here, but they are both above the ring. And this is a, wait a minute, no. Look at this. Oh my god! Holy fucking shit! And Big E is going to Hardcore Heaven